What's going on, friends? I'm gonna give y'all this short little bonus video today. I was at the gym earlier, and in between sets, I was looking at my comments. Where to next flight? He said, great video. Can you break down how you save your 20 baht notes I saw on one of your videos? You pulled out a box of 20 baht stacks. What is your system? I want to try. Thank you. All right. So I just don't spend them. I left the house this morning. I had a 1,000 baht note in my pocket. I stopped at 7-Eleven and I got some water and a C-Vit and a Red Bull and an egg tart. That was 55 baht. They gave me 945 baht in change. 40 of it was in 20 baht notes. I went to the gym, then I left and went to Hole in One Cafe. I had a large cappuccino that was 75 baht. I handed them a 100 baht note. They gave me 25 baht in change. I left 5 baht there. I took the 20 baht note. I went to Rampo Market and I bought half of a watermelon. That was 45 baht. I handed them a 100 baht note. They gave me 55 in change, a 50 baht note, and a 5 baht coin. I walked right around to the next stall and I bought a pack of pomelo. It's kind of like grapefruit. It was 30 baht. So I handed her that 50 baht note. She gave me a 20 baht note in change. And then that's it. Up to this point today, that's what I have in 20s. All right. I actually stopped at Nettie's. I had to drop off my passport because my 90-day reporting is due. At 1 o'clock, I have to go to immigration and get my photo taken. But when I come home, I just take these, bam, chuck them in that box. This box is from a cycling tire that I bought, but it already had that hole in the top, and I thought, man, that's perfect for me to just shove my money down in there when I get home. So, as you can see, there's a bunch of 20s in there. All right, there's 3 stacks right there. 50 20 baht notes is 1,000 baht. When I get that, I just put a green rubber band around it. You can get a pack of them rubber bands from Mr. DIY for next to nothing. Big bag, lasts you probably all year long. All right, so when I get a bunch of them, I'll count out 50 and put a rubber band around it. Now, do I carry, if I want to have a night out or whatever, do I carry these? It depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I don't. What I do is I take these to Rampo Market and I hand them the 20s. They'll hand me bigger bills, whether they give me 1,000 baht notes or they give me 500 or whatever it is. But they like the 20s because they're constantly giving change out to their customers. So they like to have the 20s. It saves me from having to go to the bank. So it just works out for everybody. All right. Why do you do it like that, Phil? Well, oh, before I get to that, I also do it with my coins. So that jar right there is 10 baht coins and 5 baht coins. That one is 1 baht coins and 2 baht coins. Now, this one, put the photo up on the screen right there if I have it in my phone. It was full. I took it to the bank. She counted them out, and I believe it was like 960 something baht. So that's why I do it. And the same thing with my coins. The 10s and 5s, same thing. I let them stack up. Now the 10s and 5s, every now and again, if I just want to get some chicken and rice or something like that for 60 baht, I'll grab that out of there and I'll run across the street and get my food and come back. Or let's say I order a sub or a pizza. When Grab comes, I'll reach in there and I'll grab 20 or 30 baht to give to the motorcycle taxi or the Grab driver. But for the most part, I let them stack up. And I'll even, the 10s and the 5s, I'll take those to Rampo as well because they like them. And then they'll give me big notes. All right. The reason I do that is, as you guys have known, I told y'all, I try to keep myself on a 1,000 baht per day budget. And you also know I don't party a lot. I don't really go out that much. And so whenever I do decide to go out, I reach into my entertainment fund. And that's just my way of keeping myself on budget. It prevents me from spending over my 1,000 baht per day limit. I'm not borrowing from tomorrow. These 20s were a part of my 1,000 baht budget that I just didn't spend. So whenever I do spend them, it's not going over budget. Hopefully that makes sense. But the vast majority of the time that I use them, if I go on a road trip, I'll use that to help pay for the rental car or for my hotel. Another thing that I will use it for is if I just have a field day. I have a me day. I'm not going to the gym. I'm not riding my bike. I'll give you a for instance. You got Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning 2 that's coming out sometime this year. I don't know exactly when it is. More than likely on that day, I'm going to have a field day. I'm going to get up early, get my shower, and then head up to Sriracha or maybe even Bangkok, and I'll just make a day out of it. So that'd be my bus ticket if I go to Bangkok. Maybe go to a breakfast story, get myself some breakfast, or go to a different new cafe and get some coffee and breakfast or whatever. Go to the movie. That's my movie ticket, my popcorn, my soda, my whatever. Then I'll leave there and maybe go get some lunch. Or if I decide to get a foot massage or whatever I decide to do, it will come out of my play money, out of my entertainment fund. And I'm not not dipping into tomorrow's money. Okay. Then you also have to remember, let's just say that happens to be a Monday. Okay, I've got 1,000 baht to spend for that day, plus whatever I decide to take out of my entertainment fund. That's just, again, it's just my way of keeping myself on budget. Or I might do this. I had somebody else in the comment section asked about these shades right here. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. Kev Lowry. Those glasses, where'd you get them? They're like red, yellow, orange. I wear these. Most of the time I wear them cycling. The only reason I had them on in that video is I had a pair of fake Ray-Bans. Those were my everyday shades that I wear when I'm on the motorbike. Well, one day I was on the road and I had them right here on my collar and the wind caught them. And so I haven't bought another pair. So that's why I be putting these on when I'm out and about now until I get another pair of regular everyday shades. But these I wear cycling. And I got them in a bunch of different colors. I got the blue ones. I got the ones that are like pinkish purple. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they're like pinkish purple, gray. And then the bluish green, turquoise. And then I got a pair that are just smoked out. I bought those with my play money. Because do I need that many pairs of shades when I ride my bike? No. But I wanted them, so I just took it out of my play money. Kev Lowry, you asked how much those were. Or you asked where I got them from. I got them on Lazada. They are, with shipping to me, I think they're right around 200 baht, so close to $6 is what they'll cost. If you're here in Thailand, you can order them on Lazada and get them. If you really want them that bad and you want a pair, I can put them on the website and you can get them off of there. But I can tell you it's probably going to be close to $30 by the time I add the shipping. And I'm not going to lie, I'm going to mark them up a little bit. So that's probably around what they would cost if I put them on the website. Anyway, why do I save my 20s like that and save my coins? Like, where did I get that idea from? Maybe some people might want to know. Maybe you don't care. I don't know. But it's from my dad. When I was growing up, I seen him do it. He would save dollar bills like that, or he would save his quarters, nickels, dimes. And whenever we would have a family vacation, I remember, man, he would dump all that change out on the bed, throw his Temptations or Commodores. You know, he'd have his oldies on and be jamming, and he'd be laughing and smiling the whole time. He'd get the papers from the bank, the coin papers, and he'd be wrapping his coins up. and be laughing the whole time. And then whenever we would go on vacation, he'd give me a little bit of money, not out of his fund, but he'd give me a little money. He'd give my sister some money. He'd give my mom some money, and that was our play money. We do whatever. Hey, we gonna be gone for 7 days. If you happen to see a little souvenir or T-shirt or what, hey, you got the money. You ain't got to ask me. You go ahead and you buy it. But just understand that what I'm giving you right now is gonna last you that whole 7 days. Now he would have his coins. That was his play money, and 9 times out of 10, man, it was hundreds of dollars, and never failed. There was always a period of time, or I should say, at least one day in that 7-day period where he would spend a pretty big chunk of his play money on us. He'd say, man, come on, we're going to go to Red Lobster today. Or let's go to this water park or whatever, man. That's just how he was. And that's where I get it from in trying to give back to others. But that's also where I get saving my little. He used to say, save your duckies. Save your duckies. That's what he used to say. Anyway, man, that's a long way around it, man. But the only reason I broke it down like that for y'all, I ain't trying to talk to anybody like they're ignorant or stupid or anything. But, he asked the question. He wanted to know what my system was. So that's why I tried to provide y'all with as much detail as possible. That's it. So there you have it. 20-baht note, bonus vid. I guess I'm going to get back over here and start editing some video, since my goal was to try to give y'all a video every day for this month anyway. So I need to get back over here and start editing up until 12:30 when I have to go down here to immigration and take this photo. Enough of my jibber jabbing. Holla at y'all.